Once upon a time, in the bustling Panoramic Zoo, there was a crew of brilliant animals known as the Zoo Escape Squad. Each animal was unique and had their own special skills, but they all shared one thing in common: a love for adventure. One breezy morning, while the sun sprinkled golden rays over the zoo, a commotion began at the penguin pavilion. Little Pip the penguin was lost. Pip had waddled away from the rest of the penguins and found himself far from home, feeling scared and alone. Rozzie the clever raccoon, always with a sparkle in her eye, was the first to notice Pip's distress. "We have to help him," said Rozzie, turning to her friends with determination. Next to Rozzie was Hugo, the gentle giant elephant, who nodded his head wisely. "With teamwork, we can do anything," he rumbled. There was Felix the nimble fox, whose sharp wit never failed him. "Let's gather and make a plan," he suggested. And lastly, Millie, the hilariously talkative parrot, whose chatter kept everyone's spirits high. Let's go, let's get Pip back home, oh!" she squawked enthusiastically. The squad quickly hatched a clever plan. Rozzie would leap over the fences with her nimble paws. Hugo would act as a bridge and carry animals across obstacles when needed. Felix would sniff out the path with his fox instincts, and Millie would fly overhead to guide everyone further. Their journey led them past the tall giraffe meadow, where Felix stopped to talk with Jerry the giraffe. "Have you seen a little penguin pass by?" Jerry stretched his long neck and said, "He wandered towards the forest of whispers, far beyond the zoo walls." With Jerry's information, the squad set off again. Pip was getting braver with each step, encouraged by his new friend's kindness. Through the mossy turtle pond and the cheery chimpanzee tree, the squad traveled, always keeping their mission in mind. As they reached the forest of whispers, Felix's ears perked up at the sound of soft rustling. "There!" Felix pointed, and Rozzie darted forward. She spotted Pip waddling. Pip looked hugely relieved to see the Zoo Escape Squad. "Don't worry, Pip," Hugo reassured. "We'll bring you safely home." With Millie guiding from above, Hugo gave Pip a comforting ride on his back. The squad returned to the penguin pavilion just in time for Pip's lunchtime. Pip's fellow penguins welcomed him back with happy squawks, and Pip gave his thanks with a dance of joy. "You were all very brave," Pip chirped gratefully to his friends. And thus, thanks to the Zoo Escape Squad, Pip was safely home once more, proved true that teamwork and friendship can make any wild adventure possible. And from that day on, the Zoo Escape Squad remained forever ready for their next adventure. The zoo rang with the sound of laughter and joy, always. The end.